So here we have two figure studies by the great Flemish master Peter Paul Rubens, produced at slightly different times in his life. So this is a very early work by Rubens, almost certainly produced while he was living and working in Italy. The use of black and red chalk are absolutely typical for the production of figure studies during this period. Artists created figure studies as a way to break down the transfer of a 3D human form onto a 2D plane. And so figure studies were used to explore ideas of volume, form, shape, tone, colour and depth. Here we have Rubens picking out the flesh tones in these little areas of red chalk and using the black chalk and also the white of the paper to create a sense of volume and shape within the figure here of the Virgin Mary. This figure study is particularly interesting because it's hard to imagine that Rubens drew this entirely from the life. Hopefully he wasn't suspending his studio model upside down to create a figure study like this. So perhaps he was also working from antique sources, sculpture, or books, printed books of antique sources which were available during the period. We can also see that Rubens is using and reusing and reworking his figure studies as he works on different compositions. So this figure study has more limbs than it could ever need. He has at least 4 legs, as Rubens has changed the angle, the position of his figure in the painted composition, so he has reworked the figure study.